What if I told you that the entire universe, from its first breath to its final moment, could be summed up in just 2 Greek letters? In the book of Revelation, Jesus claims a title so profound, so all-encompassing, that it defines not just who he is, but when he is. He declares himself the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. Picture the aged Apostle John, exiled on the rocky island of Patmos around 95 AD. The Roman Empire persecutes Christians mercilessly, and hope seems distant. Then suddenly, in a divine vision that would shake the foundations of eternity, John hears a voice like thunder. Jesus appears in blazing glory and announces, "I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end," as recorded in Revelation 22:13. But what do these Greek letters actually mean? Alpha and Omega are the first and last letters of the Greek alphabet. When Jesus uses this title, he's claiming something extraordinary. He's saying he encompasses everything that ever was, is, or will be. It's like saying, "From A to Z, I am everything." This wasn't the first time this title appeared in Revelation. In chapter 1, verse 8, God the Father declares, "I am the Alpha and the Omega, who is, and who was, and who is to come, the Almighty." Then Jesus claims this same divine title, establishing his equality with the Father. This is no coincidence. It's a declaration of his eternal, unchanging nature. Think about what beginning means. Before the first star ignited, before time itself existed, Jesus was there. John's Gospel confirms this. "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." Jesus didn't become divine at his birth in Bethlehem. His divinity stretches back before creation itself. But he's also the Omega, the end. This doesn't mean he'll cease to exist. Rather, he's the ultimate destination of all history. Every prophecy finds its fulfillment in him. Every promise reaches its completion through him. He's the final word on justice, mercy, and truth. Consider the implications. If Jesus is truly the Alpha and Omega, then nothing in your life surprises him. Your struggles today? He saw them before the world began. Your future hopes? He's already prepared the way. This title offers profound comfort to believers facing uncertainty. In Revelation 21:6, as John witnesses the new heaven and new earth, Jesus declares, "It is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end." Here, Christ speaks as the one who brings God's eternal plan to completion. He's not just observing history unfold, he's actively orchestrating it toward its glorious conclusion. This eternal nature sets Christianity apart from other religions. Many faiths speak of teachers or prophets who lived and died. But Jesus claims to exist outside time itself. He's simultaneously the source of all creation and its ultimate purpose. For first-century Christians facing persecution, this title provided incredible hope. Roman emperors claimed divine status, demanding worship and absolute loyalty. But Jesus, the true Alpha and Omega, reminded believers that earthly powers are temporary. His kingdom spans eternity. The practical implications are staggering. When Jesus calls himself the Alpha, he's saying he initiated your salvation before you were born. When he claims to be the Omega, he promises to complete what he started. Philippians 1:6 echoes this truth. He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. This title also speaks to Christ's authority over death itself. In Revelation 1:17-18, Jesus declares, "I am the first and the last. I am the living one. I was dead, and now look, I am alive forever and ever, and I hold the keys of death and Hades." Death is not the end for those who trust in the Alpha and Omega. As we navigate life's uncertainties, remember this profound truth. The same Jesus who spoke galaxies into existence is intimately involved in your daily struggles. The one who will judge all nations cares about your personal battles with fear, doubt, and pain. When Revelation's visions conclude, John sees Jesus on the throne, declaring his eternal nature one final time. The Alpha and Omega isn't just a title. It's the ultimate reality that gives meaning to everything else. From the first moment of creation to the last breath of history, Jesus Christ remains the constant, the eternal, the beginning and end of all things.